Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good night. Alright, let's go ahead. They came out with a Rugrats. They call it a psychological horror game. I'm like, fam, it don't look all that scary, but it looked like something that I would have played growing up. Alright, let's try playing this game again. I remember last time I tried playing this and it was having issues. So hopefully that's not the case. 505 Games did this. Well, wait a minute. Who did Payday 3? Because I know they did Payday 2. Well, who did Payday 3? Was it 505 Games? No, it was Starbreeze Studios. I'm like, y'all should have just stuck with Overkill. Oh no, wait a minute. Who? Okay, I'm confused. I am in a confusion. I don't know who developed what and who's where, and I don't care. But yeah, I remember I tried playing this game before, and for some reason it wasn't. I think it was when they asked me, like, it's like some Windows thing pops up, and then the game's talking about, like, oh, it's like, it's downloading something. And I was like, I think that was the issue, but they didn't even ask that this time. So I'm like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they got their act together with this game. Oh, I gotta read all of that? Alright, well, yeah, let me just go ahead. They have to know that people don't be reading that stuff. New content, count campaign progression is now slightly faster. Option to reduce head bob animation, bobs rebalance, better assist with the carry. Okay. Quick join campaign, co-op play. Yeah, let's do some. I gotta do some tutorials because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. People have said that this game, it's like, I've seen some say it's like Payday, and I've seen some people say it's its own game. So I really don't know what to believe.
Welcome to ROCKAY. Our goal today is to
I didn't even mean to skip that. My fault.
From this jewelry store. As your first mission under my command, there is no room for improvisation. One of you will slip around to the back of the shop.
I guess that will be me. You just sit here, Slick.
Though it appears incumbent, you should be able to make a way through. You must handle any civilians. Assert a threat of violence and they will become biddable. Avoid problems by restraining them with zip ties.
Everybody get the fuck down. You don't stand straight, I'ma straighten you out.
Well done. Guards are armed and not as easily intimidated. Get them on the ground.
I reckon you want to see your family
Wow,
again.
that's
Stay
all
down.
it took? Just a bop across the head?
So
That's
you don't get
crazy.
a hankering.
That was efficient. Let us continue.
Just bop him across the head. That'll solve everything. They're gonna probably want me to hide. Yeah, kind of had a feeling. And I am.
Destroy the camera. Remain unseen.
How do I can't. Oh,
Good.
okay.
Breaking just one camera is innocuous. Suspicion will grow if more cameras become disabled.
Oh. Oh.
Good. Move
Well,
inside
I
quietly.
thought the
There
Lions
is a
had to.
nightclub.
line up, but I guess not. Where's he at?
Seriously?
You ain't no hero. So you don't try nothing.
Search the guard for a keycard. Make your way into the control room. In the security room, access the terminal and disconnect all cameras.
Ooh.
Good. You are well prepared for a swift and clean undertaking. Perhaps another crew member could assist.
They look the most dangerous.
The front door. It's time to
Okay,
begin.
I guess I'll
Reach the main entrance to the store.
use this guy.
The lock is off.
This is not a solo endeavor. Indicate a target and a collaborator will move to subdue.
Wait. Not worth it.
That's smart. You a smart man. You gonna live to tell this story.
Do not fail again.
What happened? What did I do wrong? I subdued the guard. What is it like?
The front door. It's time to begin. Reach the
That's
main entrance
crazy.
to the store.
That is some crazy stuff.
Lock's open.
This is not a solo endeavor. Indicate a target and a collaborator will move to subdue.
Okay, well, they're not doing nothing, so that's why I did it. They're just standing there. What is it like? Hey, bro, they should just have it where it's a click of the button.
Wait.
Think it's best you don't move. Don't fuck with me.
Associates can be directed to complete various tasks, such as the accumulation of assets.
He's bored.
Now secure the jewelry.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. The lock is off.
Yeah, we taking this off.
Status.
About half or so.
Excellent. Continue your mission.
It's like I'm gonna just break it.
First one's in.
2. Half. One here.
Put it all in the back. That will suffice. Move back to the vehicle.
Nah, we got it.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, you know, I was gonna do it, but I guess not.
Una bolsa.
Excellent. Now load in and move out.
about full.
8.
Where's he going?
Good. This operation met all expectations. Good operatives can always be of use.
That seems solid.
At this establishment.
I can see where it's like people say it reminds them of Payday, because that reminded me of Payday. But I think that was the first time I ever did a bank robbery in a stealth version. Like, daily reward $100,000 just by, okay. I don't get that, but okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but you know, hold on for a second, cause streamer mode, yeah, we turning that on. Just see how everything is. That's dope though that this game got a campaign. I think that's pretty decent. Normal difficulty, expected value. I guess I'll go with him. Am I the only one in this game? I'll just use the bots, see how it is. I didn't realize I was the only one in the game, so people must not be playing this. Thought it was a popular game, but I guess not. That's probably why they added bots. Not a bad thing. I think it's dope, but I mean, yeah, I guess let's just see how it goes.
Get them coins, baby. No.
With the alarm comes law enforcement. Get ready.
Let's bust.
This is the only gun I got. I ain't got like no assault rifle.
Click clack. Almost through this piece. Hold here. Now we can get it on.
Who shot?
Almost through this piece. Stay where you are.
Officers en route.
Okay.
The law's gonna pass a visit, everybody.
Increase the speed of the buzzsaw.
You could do that.
Gotta reload.
Dang
Not
it.
good. The buzzsaw has overheated. We need to buzzsaw more quickly.
You could throw bricks at people. Okay.
Attack now and you will push them back. There seems to be a break in this.
Dang.
Damn it.
Or at least you're the health
Buzzsaw
regenerates.
restarted now. Increase the speed of the buzzsaw. The buzzsaw's task is complete.
Cream, get the money. Let's go. I need some cover.
We need to buzzsaw more quickly.
Reload.
Status. Excellent. Continue your mission. Increase the buzzsaw speed. The buzzsaw has completed its cutting. Now is the time to counterattack.
Is that it? I didn't see this. I could have left.
Someone needs to get on that now. They have pulled back.
Get this. That's half.
Half the bags are in. That makes half
shot?
to go.
Entry team in position.
Time to move. Do not risk taking fire.
Entry team ready to engage. Entry team ready to engage.
This'll get you.
Entry team ready. Access.
I'm ready.
Entry team in position. 10 to 20. Enter when ready.
Now, push them back.
All you guys are great. I'm like, bro, you.
Come on now, we still need you.
Grab a break. Finish up.
Stretch my legs a minute.
Is that it? I think that's it.
It's a massacre.
Done.
That is, that's crazy. But it's a lot. What? Bro, he is so late. Bro came barreling in and it's like, fam, we're gone. We are gone. Finish the mission within 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a no can do, sir. But I like this. I think this is, and it's cheaper than Payday. So I'm like, I can get with this. Yeah, they did say you can do this. You can choose rewards. Wait, you don't get to keep it? You gotta still buy it? Break into a... Oh, so they just put you already in the next thing. Dang, I got $415,000. I've been in the wrong profession in game. I'm out here racing. What else am I doing? You know, I'm gonna just start becoming a robber in
Commercial
game.
warehouses can offer some valuable goods. If a guard comes upon a zip-tied compatriot of body, they will immediately initiate an alarm.
The heck is that? Oh.
I'm so fucking. What the?
He didn't see me.
I'm losing my mind.
No heroes! We don't need no heroes today.
This boy.
Move! Grab it all! Quiet. Nice.
Hold on.
Got one.
Bro, we ain't got. We don't have to be loud.
If you got money, hands up. If not, we shooting you.
Everybody, sit down and shut up. Yeah, we'll be out of here real quick if everyone cooperates. I believe she is half full.
It is time to make our exit. It is best you continue unnoticed.
Wait.
That's it. We in. Let's move.
Wait, is that it? I guess that was it. Wow. All right. I mean, I would have done more, but I guess not. There ain't no way that was. I guess. A booty magazine? What? How does that help me level up? This allows you to carry additional loot bag. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a booty magazine. Like, I feel like at a point in time in my life, like, yeah, I have been into that, but it's like, fam, I'm a robber. Like, I can't do nothing with no booty magazine. I want to play the campaign, though. I want to see what the campaign is about. Roguelite. See, and, I think... Okay, let's just... So them are DLCs. See, hopefully there ain't no stuff where I'm out here getting killed and then I gotta be starting
ROCKAY City,
things all over again.
the crown jewel of Florida. Where the ocean meets crime.
I know they did say it was like a lot of like actors, yeah, cause him, the main dude that they be showing.
Game on.
They got some big name people in this game. I remember just hearing about this. I was like just seeing all the different actors that was involved, and I was like, that's dope. It's dope to see more actors getting into the actors I grew up watching. You see them in the video games.
Give them a chance to notice you.
Infiltrate this store. Windows are barred up.
Kill someone for a drink right about now.
Nothing to it.
It's like, bro, be quiet, man.
Seriously?
I'm gonna need you to think about this. No point in struggling.
Obtain the jewelry and move out.
That's work. Hey!
You don't gotta die today. Keep straight, dickhead.
Really?
Now.
If the alarm
Well.
comes law enforcement, get ready.
Get that shit in there already.
Exfiltration is not possible for a short time. Hold tight.
Didn't want it to go down like this, but
Status.
left me no choice.
Not bad. Got half of what we need.
Excellent. Continue your mission.
Keep an eye out. I'm reloading.
Time to leave. Do not risk taking fire. Authorities are approaching.
Asshole! We are cruising!
In hand. All right, I got it. I got it. God, shit, I'm dead. Throw it in
Why they
there.
keep running out in front of you? It's like, dang, bro.
Ammo. I need some help, please.
Someone needs to get on that now.
I got this one.
Aggressive approaches needed. Make them run. There seems to be a break in their siege.
Stay focused on our mission.
Break through the enemy positions and move for the vehicle.
All right, I'm at the destination. I believe she is half full. Get in now.
Gotta tell me twice.
They gonna feel that tomorrow.
Are you serious? Like, I just don't. You know, there's some people in this world where I'm like, I really don't know what your issue is when it comes to video game development, but that don't make no sense to me where a game just randomly crashes. That's just stupid, bro. That is just flat out stupid. I can see why that game. Yeah, they might say that the all reviews is at a mostly positive, but the recent reviews is at a mix, and I can see why. Cause you guys don't. It's just, man. People just they just do whatever they want to do with video games. But there ain't like no real development that goes into video games. If there were, video games wouldn't be doing no silly stuff like that. And it's like you just got people nowadays where it's like they just develop whatever. They do whatever they feel comfortable doing. It's like, are they actually developing a game? No, they just trying to develop a cash grab. Probably wasn't expecting the game to crash within a session of playing it. You think I'm gonna sit around and play a game where it's just gonna randomly crash on me? You got another thing coming. That's crazy. Game's just out here crashing for no reason. And it's like, bro, the thing is this. It ain't like the game. Did I plug in? Not plugged in. Okay. It ain't like the game's been out for a short period of time. Like, it's been out for a while. If you guys can't get your game together and it's been out for a while, then you don't need to be working on no games. You don't. But that just don't make no sense to me, where it's like you come out with the game and the game don't work. And I'm supposed to just look at that as normal. It's not normal. It's like, you put a video game out for people to play, that game needs to work. That don't make no sense to me, where it's like you guys come out with a game and then the game don't work. And I'm supposed to just be like, oh, that's fine. That's normal. Yeah, I'm going to keep a game that's just going to crash on me every time I play it. You crazy if you think I'm going to sit around and play that. It's like 2 bank robbery games, yet both of them don't work. Payday 3 don't work, and that Crime City, whatever it wants to be called, that don't work. Oh, man, I swear. This is what, that's one of the main reasons why I'll be liking to buy video games. Because it's just, I already know it's going to be something silly that comes with it. You know, you just be out here just wanting to play a game and just have fun. It's like developers they just go in the opposite direction of what they want the good to come out of with that game. Like, they don't want nothing good coming out of it. They just overall want the most amount of hate possible, and it's rightfully deserved. If your game don't, my thing is this: if you're a high-end developer, right? And I feel like that game, it was developed by some high-end people. You managed to pull in all those big names to be a part of that game. Yeah, it was made by some developers. They claim they know what they're doing. You come out with that game and it carries on like that, where it's gonna crash after just what, 20 minutes of playing it? No, you don't need to be a company no more. So you do not need to be a company no more. I'm not gonna be playing this if it's gonna be doing that weird choppiness, because that don't make no sense either. That's just irritating seeing that. I'll play something else, but I ain't gonna be playing a game where it's gonna be doing some old weird choppiness, and it's like there ain't even no reason for it to be doing that. I'll play Forza, the last good Forza Motorsport. Like, at least with that, I'm like, I ain't paid no money for it. But if I did, I'm like, bro, I paid money for a video. It's not you making it seem like I'm playing this game online. It should be no reason why that game's doing that old weird choppiness. And the game is on performance mode at that. And I'm like, that's the best performance you guys can provide? Then no,
hey,
I ain't gonna fool with it.
If you hurry, you can catch the special vendor. It's a great opportunity to...
I'm telling you, it's like come next year, I'm gonna, just overall see what Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be like. But I'm telling you right now, if that game ain't good, I give up when it comes to gaming. Honestly, I give up. The only time I'll play a game is if a game's given to me for free, or if it's a game that I already got. But I'm done with gaming. To me, it just don't make sense where it's like you got these high-end developers where it's like you claim you know what you're doing, but you don't know what you're doing. And I don't know if it's people that's like some indie, and the thing is this, I feel like that indie games got like developers that know what they're doing, and then the big like bigger games, they got indie developers that don't know what they're doing. And then bigger developers swear up and down, oh, we doing this, we doing that, we working on this, we working on this. Like, you guys aren't doing nothing, though. Like, if you were doing something, the game would be playable. It would be fun. But if it's like, bro, it's just some games where I'm like, I don't get how you guys have managed to survive for so long. What do I got this thing on? It's just some games where I'm like, and then what trips me out is that there be developers that be having some really good games from back in the day, and they don't be wanting to do nothing with them. They just want to let those games just disappear, as if those games was never a part of your guys' history, and that's the whole reason why people even know about your guys' game today. But it just seems like developers, they're just going in the direction where it's like, well, let's let indie developers stand out and just let our games just crumble. Like, there should be no reason on why a game in this day and age with a lot of people behind it and it's bad. There shouldn't be no reason on why a game goes out like that. I know people, they be wanting to say stuff like that with video games. Oh, it's a work in progress. It's in early access, you know? They cut it some slack. Like they're doing okay. I don't know. I ain't hearing none of that. People that be wanting to defend games, and it's like we all can clearly see, it's clear as a clear sky. In the middle of the summer, we can clearly see that that game ain't right, and I ain't gonna fool with it. And that's one of the main reasons I'm like, bro, I think I might work on a video where I'm shouting out Steam. Because I'm like, shout out to Steam, bro. They don't charge nobody no subscription. They don't have it where you're limited to your refunds for a video game. So you go out and buy a game you don't like, and then you done got a bunch of refunds this year for other games. They ain't gonna do some old silly stuff talking about. And I think Steam is definitely one of those things where they have to be playing them games too. And that's probably why they probably did see where PlayStation and because PlayStation is just silly with their refunds. Talk about, oh, if you play the game, then you can't get your money back. Well, how else am I supposed to figure out whether or not I'm gonna like the game? That just doesn't even make any sense. That's like somebody being up in a restaurant and they choke on some food or something. They eating a slice of pizza and they start choking on it and they ask for their money back and they talk about, oh, well, you already ate the pizza, so. It's like, fam, I didn't eat the whole pizza. I ate a portion of the pizza. I ate a slice of that pizza. It's like, nah, bro. And I know I ain't gonna want to finish the rest. It's like, just give me my money back. That's it. That's all you gotta do. PlayStation, I'm like, they're a company where I'm like, or it's a platform where you gotta buy their games on disc. You honestly have to pay, and then they trying to come out with this digital PlayStation, but it's like, that's the thing. There's gonna be people that's gonna get stuck with games. I don't think you guys realize that. The whole digital game thing, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna crumble. Unless they continue doing like disc games too, but it's like you seen it where there's some games, big games, where they're not even coming out on disc because they probably know that, oh, well, people ain't gonna be wanting to play with it, so oh yeah, let's make it seem like that we're doing all good with sales and crap. And it's like, yeah, but does everybody that own your game like it? It's like you gotta sit down and think about the amount of people that play a game. 1 million people is gonna, it ain't no different than a YouTube video. 1 million people are gonna play your guys' game, alright? But only maybe 1,000 people are gonna comment on it. And then maybe 20,000 people are gonna like it. That is just how it is with a video game. 1 million people are gonna buy it, maybe 1,000 people are gonna leave a review on it, but it ain't gonna be reoccurring players. That's what I'm like. Nowadays with video games, you gotta be extremely careful with what you buy. Like if it's on a subscription service, then okay, cool. You don't even have to worry about it. But and I think that that crime game, Payday Wannabe, I think it was on the Xbox Game Pass, and I never played it. I think I installed that game like 2-3 times, and I never played it. And I should have played it. So at least then I could have realized, like, oh, I gotta avoid this game. But it's like developers have to understand. It's like, look, if you guys, the thing is this, if you guys come out with a game that works, I don't have to say the things that I'm saying. But I know people ask, do I feel bad when I say the stuff that I say? Not at the time being, no. When the game, maybe when they fix themselves up and then the game works properly, then I'll probably take back what I said. But my thing is like, if I buy a game, I expect to get a fully functional working video game. I don't want parts of a game unless, like, if the game is good, and you'll see that at times where a game will be good, but it's like they only provided some parts of it. It's like, okay, I'll let that pass, but I'm just hoping that you guys down the road add more content. But you just got some games out there, they don't want to add content. They want you to pay for everything possible. If they can even have you pay for, like, playing, and I mean, like, actively playing the game. Like, so sit down and just hear this scam real quick. Imagine playing the video game, right? Hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera on that. But imagine playing the video game, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, in order to continue playing, you have to pay like $5. And that pops up like, it's like ads on Twitch. I'm telling you, it's going to be at a point in time where gaming is just going to crumble. Because you just got way too many people trying to do some old scamming stuff. They swear up and down, oh yeah, we're working hard, we're doing our best. Like, nah, I ain't hearing none of that. Like, I try, I really do try to give games chances and stuff. I feel like buying the game and then, yeah, just even doing as little as that, that's giving the game a chance right there. but it just seems like developers, they just don't want to give a chance of us enjoying the game. So they're all like, oh, we just gonna put out crap, and we hope people will like it, or they'll have something where it's all like, oh, well, we'll put out some crap, and if the fans are respectful towards the game, then we'll put out some more content for it. If not that, then just scam the fans. One of the two. I think I'm gonna play something else after this because these cars, I always forget that it's like the cars just want to drive out in front of you. Like, at the end of the day, I do want the best for a video game, but if it does some old silly stuff that it's like, how would, and that's what you gotta ask the developers, how would that make you feel where if you're playing the game and just 20-30 minutes in the game it stops working? Brand new game. Oh, and the only way to get the game to work is if you play it on Xbox Series X or S or a PlayStation 5. So it seems like you're being forced to go out and get you a console to play the game on that. And it's like, I don't know if you guys are getting a percentage of, or it's just you think you make more money on Xbox and PlayStation. But it's like, bro, people be playing the game on Steam too. And I think that's probably one of the main reasons why people just be getting away with releasing bad games on Steam, because they know that the game can be crap. And, or yeah, people are going to be asking their money for it, so they're all like, oh, we ain't going to put all that time and effort into that game. We're going to put our time and effort into a game, and the thing is this, the game still be trash if you buy it on console. So it's like, it don't make no difference, honestly. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm like, you know what, nah. I'm good when it comes to just, you know, I don't even want to buy the video games no more. If there was like a place where I could just play games for free, bro. And I mean, like games like that crime game and Payday 3, like they know. And I honestly, if I had a platform, and I feel like they'll, you know, my platform, people wouldn't be wanting to release games on there unless they know that their game is good. But I'll come out with a gaming platform like Steam, Xbox, Epic Games, stuff like that, where if your guys' game ain't fully functional, like make sure you put an early access tag. But my thing is this, you ain't gonna be charging people a crazy amount of money for no early access game and the game don't work properly. I'm like, if you only gonna like, yeah, do how like people be doing it on Steam, where if and that's if the game is good. If the game is bad, then I'm like, no, that's just it's gonna be a thing where it loses value. Like, it's gonna be a price range where if that game is bad and it actively is getting worse and worse and worse and worse, eventually your game is gonna be free. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna have it where it's like people out here paying money for an overwhelmingly negative game. That's crazy. go ahead and play something else. That's something I gotta ask Microsoft. It's like, how you guys go from Forza Motorsport 7 to what Forza Motorsport is now? I'm gonna start questioning. I feel like just there needs to be like a gaming like panel thing or something. It just overall needs to be something where it's like you get to ask just overall like the people behind the video game, you get to ask them questions. Like what do you guys like, honestly though, what is going on with your game? Cause it's just the stuff that you're doing that don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Anyways, I gotta move some stuff around. When did I have? Oh, I guess the games were already installed. But I was about to say, I was like, bro, when did I play Dirt Rally? But I remember playing it, but I was like, I thought I took the game out. I didn't mean to do that. This game is called Monster Jam Crush It. It's been a minute since I played a Monster Jam game. I remember they had one back during Yeah, I played a Monster Jam game years ago. That was during the like PlayStation 2 days. Can't put it on 10? Alright. They got Gravedigger. Where's Gravedigger at? Oh, zombie. Wow, that actually looked kind of dope. They ain't got Gravedigger? Mohawk Warrior. That's actually kind of dope looking. How do you... Okay, there we go. Okay, complete Forest 7 survival with silver. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get Gravedigger. I don't feel like I won, but okay. I feel like, hold on for a second. You can't even, they ain't like no, okay. What happened? Bro, they don't really explain like where you gotta be in these. Let me just, cause I feel like that line, it just disappeared. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But let's just see. that's all that I need to play of that game. That game will definitely, where did I get that at? Yeah, I think I got that at that retro game store. Like, but it will definitely be going to GameStops. It's like, when this game come out? 2016, yeah. It should have stayed back in 2016. $8.99. I can see it. I can see it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play something on my PlayStation real quick. I uninstalled. Yeah, I uninstalled that. I feel like there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna be sitting down talking with a therapist, and she's gonna ask me, "Do you have so Mr. Moss, do you have anger issues?" I'm like, "Why do you say that?" And she's like, "Well, I had watched your Twitch stream last night, and you seem pretty angry. You know, I just playing the game. Like I you know, do what I usually do." Didn't mean to do that. It's a System Shock game. Rearranging some stuff real quick. Okay. Right, yeah, let's play this NHRA. I ain't never played no drag racing game before, but I'm curious about it. Did I not install the PlayStation 5? Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. No, okay. I see. Dang, they have it where that's... Okay. I have to... Well, I guess if I, you know, end up liking this game, then I'll download that PlayStation 5 version. Because I don't know if that music is copyrighted or not, so we is going to skip that. Turn that down. Yes, that's decent.
Hey, there you are. Congratulations again on your promotion to team manager, and welcome to your new NHRA drag racing team. I'm the team's crew chief. I wear a lot of hats around here, but right now my job is to get you up to speed. Last season,
that Dodge
great. We didn't perform very well, and we still don't have a lot of funding, but I'm certain that with you as manager,
every
we can
time
turn
I
it
see
around.
a Charger, I'll say Challenger.
Climb the rankings, race against the best, and take home that championship trophy.
Why is he talking louder?
But before we think about that, I'm
like
here to help
like
you
a
learn
hybrid.
the
It's like a
basics
Challenger
about
Charger.
drag racing.
That actually
Come on,
will work.
let me show you the ropes. This is our test track. Here we can try out our vehicles and any setup changes you make in a relatively safe environment. Right now, we compete in stock vehicle drag racing. The idea is fairly simple. Floor the throttle, keep the car straight, don't crash, and be fastest to the finish line. Seems easy, right?
Nope.
It's a little more complicated than that. Don't worry, we'll take you through the steps one by one.
Dang.
The first phase of drag racing is the burnout. The goal of a burnout is to heat up the tires and lay down tire rubber on the track to have better grip at the start line.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Because I got these switches on.
Now you'll want to let go of the brake and stay on. Great work! The tires are nice and hot. You put down good rubber onto the track. You should have some excellent grip off the start line now. Try to keep your vehicle under control while rolling out. Let's try that again.
Well, yeah, that's... It's like, bro, you can't... That just doesn't even make any sense. The car just keeps turning, going crazy.
Now that your tires are warmed up, we need to roll back over the staging line. Shift down until your car enters reverse gear. Once you're in reverse, press the throttle gently to roll the car back into the staging area. Okay, now we can begin the staging process. The staging line is where we start the race from. Shift up into forward gear and gently roll forward. But be careful not to stage too deep. If you cross the staging line, it's a jump start. That's instant disqualification. This is what we like to call the Christmas tree. Notice the large row of lights below the staging lights? That will tell you when you can start to floor it. When the amber light turns on, that means it's time to react. You got a few tenths of a second before the green light turns on, so hit the throttle as quickly as you can. If you do cross the deep staging line while the amber light is shining, the red light will turn on. The red light signals a disqualification. Once the light turns green, it's go time. Only then can your car cross the staging line. Taking any damage. First, release the parachutes. They slow down the vehicle dramatically without putting excessive pressure on your brake. Great work! You made it across the finish line, and you managed to stop your vehicle before hitting the sandbox. Let's head on over to the garage and get you more acquainted with the inside.
Okay.
Welcome to the garage area. This is where you prepare the vehicle for the
I don't
upcoming
even know
race
what kind
weekend.
of car I got.
Your vehicle is divided into different parts, which affect the performance. This is the Research and Development Department. Here you can start R&D projects to improve your parts. Pay attention to how much money and time each R&D project will cost. These improvements are permanent and transferable to newly installed parts, so don't worry. You can swap parts as much as you want after an R&D project is complete. Let's start an R&D project. Take your pick.
So I like the idea of this game, but I don't know, man.
Welcome to your first race weekend. Let me explain how NHRA competition works. Every NHRA championship season is broken up into several different race weekends. During a race weekend, you earn points towards your championship total. The driver with the most points at the end becomes the champion and gets a championship Wally to add to their trophy cabinet. Winning a race weekend not only earns you a Wally, it nets you a decent haul of cash as well. A race weekend consists of 3 days on track. Test races on Friday, qualifiers on Saturday, and elimination races on Sunday.
Pomona, California, home of the Auto Club Raceway, is the most iconic moments in NHRA history. I'm your host, Brian Lynch, and we're so glad to have you here to take the action. Without further ado, let's take the track. Oh, the driver in the right lane smoked the tires. It's the first round of racing here at this event, and we've got a doozy for you, race fans. The right lane driver's losing control, but they have enough to get over the line.
What's the point of...
That was a dominant performance on the track this round.
I ain't gonna... I swear, man. It's like, what's the point of playing the game and doing the race if you're gonna be set up to lose? That's the stuff that I never understood about some racing games. You want people to play the game, yet they're going to lose. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna mess around and say something that's gonna get me canceled, and I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. So all I'm gonna say is that y'all won't be seeing me play that game no more. So you put me through some old confusing tutorial, and it's like, man. You know what? No, I take that back. It's just the tutorial. It's not confusing. It's just how they go about it. It's like, fam, at the end of the day, it's a fan that wants to play the game, all right? I don't know who you think is playing the game, and I really be thinking it's like they just designed the game for those that specialize in drag racing. Bro, make a video game, all right? If you guys ain't good at making simulations, then just say that, but just... at the end of the day, just make a video game, bro. That's all y'all gotta do. But I'm not gonna be fooling with it. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead, raid out to... yeah, we're gonna raid out to Latina Senpai. Show some love to her stream. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.